Hey guys, I'm Steph. By now everybody's heard of the events that have taken place at Pulse nightclub in Orlando. It's been a little over a week since it's happened, and it's been a very, very emotional week. It's taken me this whole week to finally sit down and actually talk about it. It was very hard for me to digest and understand. The first person I called was my mom, and I remember being on the phone with her just crying and begging for her to give me an answer as to how anybody could do something like this. I just couldn't comprehend how anybody could take something so evil and vindictive and justify it and to make it okay and think that they were doing something right and good. The whole time on the phone, my mom just kept trying to talk to me and explain to me that there was no real answer. I couldn't accept that. I needed a reason. I needed to understand. Throughout this whole week, I have been trying to come up with an answer and trying to figure out why and how anybody could do something like this. The truth is, if you're a person that thinks tolerance is enough, you're contributing to the problem. You don't have to be the one pulling the trigger on an LGBTQ plus person to commit a hate crime or encourage someone else to do so. If you post anything on social media that makes fun of gay people, if you disown or devalue a trans person, if you use phrases like no homo or that's so gay, you're contributing to the culture that fosters this crime. Tolerance isn't a real thing. Anything less than acceptance is just a gross indifference or suppressed hatred. Thinking two women together is sexy or hot or desirable, but then cringing at two gay men is not acceptance. Being friends with a gay man and telling him he's cool but his lifestyle's gross is not acceptance. Every time you commit one of these acts, you are telling criminals like Omar Mateen that they are not alone in thinking this way. You are sending out a message that anybody a part of the LGBTQ plus community is a nuisance and an intrusion, only meant to be tolerated for social appearances. By doing these things, you are not only dehumanizing an entire group of people, but you are providing social ammunition needed to commit these kind of atrocities. This is why the events in Orlando happened. And this is why somebody can justify and validate killing 49 people at a gay nightclub. I encourage all of you that are a part of this community and allies that support this community to sing louder, dance harder, and celebrate more. We were all affected by this. We all stand tall. We are Orlando. Have a great day.
So you say this is human, your heartbeat versus mine. I'm in chains cause I'm choosing, showing love or living life. I shouldn't have to leave where I stand. I shouldn't have to change who I am to count as a human. Feel my pulse with your hand on my heart. You know it beats just as hard as yours. Feel my pulse. Oh.